can't read their signs and synchronicities properly? Do you guys honestly know? I've been talking about it. I've been talking about it for a very long time. I've never subjectively given a stream or an episode about it, though. But I talk about it through everything. Gotta get out of your own damn way. So, here's the problem most people have. And this is why a lot of people can guess it right, but when it comes down to it, because they're not true to themselves, they can't read properly. It's because I use the comparison of a keyhole versus a window, right? The micro versus the macro, the ant's view versus the bird's eye view, right? Things like that. 99% of people, and that might even be generous. That might even be generous. Look at life through a keyhole. You guys, it's always what's right in front of you. It's never what's coming down the road. You guys literally embrace tomorrow as never existing because it's always today. Do you see where that can fuck you up? Do you honestly see where that can fuck you up? If you're always looking at life through a keyhole, if you're always taking life day by day and never planning ahead, never setting a goal, setting an intention, I'm going to do this, because life is about active participation. And the best way to navigate it is with a bird's eye view. But that means you have to disconnect from the day-to-day. You have to trust yourself that what you planned for today, yesterday, is just going to unfold. So you can keep planning for tomorrow. And at the same time, never take yourself out of the present. Sounds complicated, but it really isn't. So try this, all right? While you go through your day-to-day, take everything you go through, the good and the bad. You got to take the sweet and the sour equally, right? You have to. And once you get through today, knowing or having a rough, good idea of what you're going to experience tomorrow, when you lay down in bed tonight, do not try to disconnect in a way that takes you out of the experience. Do not just try to turn off the switch. Do not just try to turn off the brain, because I know it's very easy to do that. I've been there. But here's the thing. Instead, think about everything that you have to expect tomorrow. Envision how you're going to overachieve. No, sorry, that's me. Don't try to be somebody else. Try to envision how you're going to get over that challenge tomorrow. And then tomorrow, when those things happen, because it never happens exactly the way we think, right? Never happens exactly the way we think. But we can have a rough idea. That way, when we go into the situation, we can just roll through it because we already thought about this. Oh, I thought this could happen. All right, let's take care of that. And this allows you to disconnect enough to keep planning for tomorrow. That way, you go into every day. You're not overwhelmed. Even when you're too tired, I swear, even when you're too tired, trust that you have a system in place. Trust that you have a plan in place. And let it go. And keep doing this. And keep stacking. Keep achieving those goals. Because when you're able to just let things happen and deal with it as it comes while still planning ahead for yourself, you actually get to achieve your dreams. I know it took me 43 years to fucking realize this. I'm sorry. But wow, it actually fucking works. I shit you not. Now, things are going to come into play. Things are always going to come into play. This guy's going to be butthurt about this. That chick's going to be butthurt about that. This guy's got a fucking problem with this person, whatever. But that makes it a lot easier because you already have groundwork laid out, because you've already planned for it, that you can just kind of navigate it or swerve around it, or just have to deal with it the way that you deal with it, or the way that I deal with it, right? It makes life a lot easier. It takes a lot of that weight on your shoulders off, because you already know what you're going to experience that day. And people might think, he's psychic, blah, blah. Nah, bitch. Nah, it ain't nothing like that. I'm prepared. I'm preparing myself for what I'm going to experience, what I'm going to endure tomorrow. This is something that a disabled person that is supposed to be in a wheelchair, that forces himself to stand up every day in complete pain and be like all of you, and to some degree outperform some of you. These are the things that I have learned in this life, and it can be implemented by everyone. I'm trying to help you. That's all. If you feel insecure about that because, oh, he thinks he's better, that's on you. That ain't on me. All I can control is myself. If you can't control yourself, if you want to act like a fucking 2-year-old or a fucking 5-year-old, that's on you. That ain't on me. Sorry. My bad.
Dad,
Yeah?
I put her outside by herself because she was choosing food.
All right.
Just so you know.
Narcissist wanting attention. Do you see that? That is a narcissistic play right there. Oh, people are listening to him. He's talking to people. He sounds important right now. I got to get in on it. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Anyways, prepare, right? Sit down, plan, prepare. It might be hard at first. It might be traumatically hard at first because you're already in this ball of chaos that you feel like you can't control. It takes time to lay groundwork. It takes time to lay the foundation. It might be easier for me because Capricorns are grounded earthly people. Give us the hard work. We'll earn the fucking money. If they want to complain, we'll do it. Why do you think Capricorns are so monetarily driven? We understand that the hard work needs to be done in order to achieve the payoff. Our heads are not up in the clouds. You want to project your own insecurities onto other people like me to make yourself feel better. Oh, he ain't. Well, who do you think he is? Bitch, yes I am. I was born with a umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, forceps indented the left side of my head, motherfuckers, the left side of my head, which affected the right side of my body, giving me cerebral palsy. I should be in a wheelchair, but because I work out 2 times a day religiously, because I force myself to get up, because I force myself to do everything through the pain, yeah, I am that motherfucker. And I will do shit where you complain about it. And then I'll break my body doing it, and you'll talk shit because you're insecure. Fuck you. I am who I say I am, because I prove it before I say it. Nobody trained those dogs out there. I did that. You guys have seen it. I should show you the puppies. They are fucking cute as fuck. And surprisingly, by 7 weeks, they're already taking commands. That's me. That's not somebody else. That's me. Stella got brought to me. I've shown you Stella. I showed you her when she was batshit crazy because she just got here. She was a rescue. And she didn't take command. She didn't trust anybody. You've seen my arms. These are from the puppies. But you've seen my arms when I had to go out there and I had to put hands down so she would trust me. You're letting her bite you? Yes. She has to know she has someone on her side. Someone's not going to react in a negative way against her. So I took the lumps. I did the hard work. You want to take the credit? Fuck you. That's what it's about. Can you handle it? Let's find out.